What's up, guys? This is Sean from Srkcycles, making a video for my friend Merrick. I'm gonna show you how this bike pulls. Right now I'm going 60 miles an hour. Bike's not shaking, no shimmy. I'm going the speed limit now. I just wanted to, I had a customer come in. He's a new rider, 16, 17 years old, looking at buying his first bike, and really needed to get that experience just to show him how this thing actually rides. Now, when you're actually moving, it doesn't really matter where the clutch engages or disengages, because all you do is you just pop it out and you dump it. You know what I mean? But they make these things to engage later in the throw, so it's a little bit more forgiving. Now this bike actually has pretty good acceleration. I'm actually always impressed with how these things run. And it definitely cruises on these back roads, no problem. And this is probably mostly what you're gonna do. I mean, I'm going 55 right now. This is comfortable, it's smooth. It's a good ride. It still has power, it still has another gear to go. These mirrors just needed to be tightened on the bolt. I mean, I tightened it with my hand and it's staying. It's got no problem. Even if these were broken, I mean, you would see that if it's broken, it's just the bolt that's getting you know, tightened. This is what you're gonna be doing, is hitting the back road, loving life. Not going too fast. See, there's a washout. See the stones on there? You gotta watch out for the washouts. Now you see, this is where it starts to grab. It's grabbing at the very end. It's probably like the last almost half or a little less of the clutch. That's how they are. I've ridden a lot of these. Yamaha makes them to be very forgiving. It's also a very forgiving throttle. Now I know it's hard when you're used to riding one bike and that's all you ride one bike all the time, to hop on a different bike and stuff feels a little bit different. You know what I mean? Especially a clutch that releases later, and a bike that doesn't have as much power as the bike you currently have. You know, I'd probably stall out too, but I ride different bikes all the time. Now, when it comes to safety on the highway, it's just a motorcycle. You know, if you have to downshift or shift gears, doesn't matter where the clutch engages. All you're doing is this. You know what I mean? That minibus. Well, Merrick, this is a good bike. Runs well. Starts up no problem. You don't have to have it on choke for very long. Handles good. Alright guys, that's Sean signing out. Just doing a special test drive for Merrick. wanted to show him, try to give him an idea of how this bike's gonna feel, what it's gonna feel like to own this bike. Let's show that little braking power. There we go, nice and tight. Some hard braking. All right, guys.